it's important to get out the why you're still here part. Hey everybody, this is Snook, and today I wanted to talk about retention. Retention on the Steem blockchain. What made you actually want to still stay on Steem? Spend the time to learn what you needed to learn in order to just make a post. I'm curious. I really am. I'm not doing a poll. I'm not doing anything. I know the reasons why I ended up staying on Steem. I know what it took for me to still be here. Now, when I got here, I remember, being, well, I wasn't excited actually. Technically, I was forced into coming to Steem, and I remember looking at it, and you had this blank page. So it's like when you first got your first Twitter account, and you're not following anybody, and you don't really know anybody or who to follow, and you're looking at a blank slate, and you go over to trending, and there's stuff that you don't want to read. Steemit.com uses Markdown, which at the time I started, there was only 2 other front ends. One was Busy and one was Steemit.com. So you had to learn Markdown in order to stay. One of the nice things about Steem is that if you blog on Steem, the blockchain, and use it as a social media, you do earn cryptocurrency for doing it. I mean, 2 cents right now is 2 cents, but 2 cents and 2 cents and 2 cents do add up. Steem is based off of a market. It can be bought and sold, and the price fluctuates. And I was here when it was over $5. I think it was like 7 or 8. I was here. So, but I didn't have any at the time. Everybody has their own story about how they got to Steem and why they're still here. And I think it's important to get out the why you're still here part, so that other people, newer people, don't feel so alone. Because from most of the people that I know, it wasn't an easy journey to still be here after even 6 months or 3 months or 2 months. It's a long process to feel really comfortable and find people that you get along with and you interact with. It's not an overnight thing unless you come in knowing a group of people or bringing followers along with you. There's the learning how to use it, depending on what front end, and there are some front ends now that are very easy to use. I'm really curious and would really love to hear your story, and I don't care how you do it. You can leave a comment, make a post, put it down below. I would really love to hear your stories. And I will, with my 2 cents, vote on your post if you make one. I think it would be really neat to get a compilation of posts that show why we're all still here and what kept us here. What keeps you here? Or if you've left for a little bit, what keeps you coming back to try it again? I'm going to say that's my Snookmademedoit. I'm going to put this in my community. I would like to really hear some positive stories about why you're still here. And I think it would be really neat if they could all be put in one place so that people could read them when they feel like giving up, or maybe when you feel like giving up, that there would be a place where there's everybody's story of why they've stuck it out and keep coming back, and how it's changed your life, if it has. I think that would be really neat to have that in one place. And maybe we can learn from that if we hear enough from other people about why they're still here. We also want to grow the community, the people that make up the Steem blockchain that I know. And in order to do that, I'd like to hear other people's stories, because it's not an easy journey, and I don't think anybody has it that easy. That's my challenge. Have your post go to the Snookmademedoit community, which is there now on the Steem blockchain. I think that would be really neat. And I think it would give us a place as Steemians to go and see and read everybody's story all in one place. And I think that that's what the communities are about, is having a special place to go look for something. And to me, that is what's important, is people and their journey and the Steem blockchain. So I'm putting that out there, and I would really hope that you would tell your friends, and you don't have to re-Steem or anything, but get the word out. I'd like to see more than one person do it. I'd like to see a whole bunch of stories. I think it would be really neat. It would be something that we would all get a lot of information from, about what we all really have in common, and that is why we're here and why we stay here. So even if it's a hard road, because like I said, it's not an easy road to still be here as long as I have, and it wasn't for me. So I'm thinking I'm not the only one. But again, what's making you stay, and what made you stay, and what is still making you stay? Have a great day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you later.